Hey everyone, my name is Joe Hicken and welcome to the show where I am documenting my journey to getting funded $1 million with prop firms using AI and robotics without ever having to take a manual trade. And I'm doing this to prove that anyone can become a successful trader as long as they're willing to learn. Over the course of the last 3 years, my team and I have been working nonstop on an amazing robotic trading system called TitanX and a unique trading method we call prop farming. In the past year, we've helped over 400 traders become funded prop traders, with more becoming funded every single day. And in this show, I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly truth of being a real algorithmic trader. So before I get into showing my results and the results from the community, I need to give this quick disclaimer because we are talking about money. Your results may vary from the results I'm about to show you. Past results don't guarantee future profits, and don't ever risk money you can't afford to lose. All right, we are now in week 7, and I'm happy to report that we are now funded $500,000. That's right, $500,000. We're halfway to our goal of getting funded $1 million. And so I'm going to show you right now the results from this week. And what I want to do this time is actually take you behind the scenes and show you the equity curve. Because I think it's really useful to understand exactly, what happened, the ups and the downs to eventually passing these accounts. So this is the first account that I'm going to show you here. This is one of the phase 2s that hit that profit target. You can see here it was using this strategy, but it wasn't just this last week that this strategy traded. In fact, there was history before this as well. So that's why I want to pull up the equity curve here. And let's see, make sure this is the right account. Yes, 1121891, there it is. You can see it's been passed. And if we look at this equity curve, you can see here that this account was all the way down to $95,000. So it was down 5%, halfway to failing. And then we made some progress, dipped back down again, made some progress, dipped down slightly, and then finally passed the challenge, okay? So that was that for that account. Let's see, what's next? Okay, this is a phase 1 that we actually passed most recently this week. And I have this one pulled up to show you as well. This one was kind of a similar situation. Started off by just losing. Made a little recovery there, but got all the way down to $93,000. And I want to show you this because I want to be totally transparent and in telling you that losing is part of this game. And the tendency that a lot of new traders have is when they experience some losses, they want to intervene. They want to take over, disconnect the bot, try to save the account. And this is actually probably the worst thing you can do because, at that point, you're not trading based on data anymore. You're not trading a system anymore. You're just kind of scrambling. And it's really more like gambling. It's not really trading anymore because you don't have data behind what you're doing. You don't know the probabilities behind what you're doing. And so that's why we have this saying inside of our community that is follow the plan, because we really, really believe that as long as our traders just execute the simple process that we've outlined, that's all you have to worry about is just executing the plan and the results will follow. So you can see here this account got all the way down to 93,000 and made a steady recovery and then passed the challenge here. And also, just full transparency, it doesn't always come back. Sometimes it just fails, right? But this one managed to pass, which is great. Okay, let's see here. This next one. Okay, so this one has been quite a roller coaster, and this one actually didn't pass yet. It's floating in profit. Or not floating profit, but it's in profit. Almost 2% profit has been made on this account, but there's been a lot of ups and downs on this one as well. So this one again started off not so hot, got down to 95,000, got up to 101,000, lost a little, and then got up to 105,000, and then it's just kind of been on this steady sort of losing streak, I guess you could say, over the last few days here. And, we're just going to stay patient with this one and see what happens and just continue to execute our plan. All right, next one here. This is a phase 1 that managed to pass this week. Okay, this one is really cool. This one I actually thought was a goner, to be completely honest. So I'll show you that here. You can see this one was really getting down. It was down to $92,000, just, a little over 2% away from failing the account. and it was just this steady streak of losses. I mean, anyone would look at this and say, wow, this strategy is not working. But again, just stay patient, stuck to the plan, let the strategy play out, let the probabilities play out, right? Law of large numbers, you need to let the trades happen. And you can see that it did fortunately make a steady comeback, and then all the way back to passing the challenge just earlier today. So that's with that one. Okay, moving on here. Here's another one from today. This one was actually the easiest of them all. You can see this was perfect. Just one day, one hit wonder, passed the challenge in one day, stress-free, super easy. This was our other phase 2. Now, it is still ongoing just because I need to meet these minimum trading days, and I'll show you what I do for that. So for that, I will just simply do this. So I'll just go to the smallest lot size possible, and I will just simply, place a trade, open it, close it, and that's it. And that counts as a trading day. And so then if I were actually to refresh this page, it should update and show 2 trading days now. Yep, there it is, 2. So I just need to do that every day until I get to 5 trading days. What TrueForex Funds has come out with is actually no minimum trading days challenges, and it's just a little bit more on the price. But to me, it's worth it. Then you don't even have to worry about doing that. So anyways, for now, that's what I've been doing. If there is any manual trading at all in this, that's it. It's just quickly going in there, open, close, you're done. And then this account right here, you can see this one is also floating in profit. Let me pull it up here. I believe it's this one. Yes. Okay, this one's floating in profit. This is another one that I thought honestly was a goner. You might remember this one from previous shows, previous weeks, I should say. Yeah, I mean, again, has been kind of a roller coaster. I mean, it literally looks like a roller coaster. Look at those ups and downs. It got all the way down to 93,000 and has just kind of made this steady comeback and is now floating in profit. And you can see there we're floating about another 2% profit. We're up about 1.3%, floating 1.2% profit. So again, this one, we'll just stay patient. We'll see what happens. But just continue to follow the plan. Not going to intervene. Not going to freak out. We really encourage all of our members to understand the probabilities of our system. We have about a 50% funded rate. So for every challenge you take, about 50% of them end up as a funded account and the other 50% do not. Okay, and so again, that's just full transparency. And then post-funded strategy, I mean, we're seeing returns of like 300% plus per dollar spent on challenges. And many of our members are seeing much, much higher returns than that, which I'm not going to get into right now. We'll save that for a later series of the show, the whole post-funded aspect of it. But as I'm about to show you, we have, fortunately, so many members that are having success, and we just love to see it. So that being said, let me jump into the best part of the show, in my opinion, which is showing off our community's success. And just real quick, I will say that I'm not going to go through all of the testimonials like I have in the past, just because it does get quite lengthy. Good problem to have, right? So we're just going to highlight some of the top ones. And if you would like to see all of the testimonials and see them come in real time every single day, we literally have testimonials pouring in every single day. What you can do is just go to our website, bluedgefinancial.com, and there will be an option on there where you can join our Discord and subscribe to the results channel right here. All right, so that being said, let's get into these results. So this user has got his 8th funded account. And, at that point, you really must be doing something right. There's no way that he's just getting lucky to be funded 8 times. Okay, awesome to see. This is Cy4X. He has now hit 2% on his funded account. He's up 6% profit. And just to give you some stats on him, this actually, I'm going to be doing an interview with him later. And so I did get some specifics on his progress, or rather his accomplishments since becoming a prop farmer, which I think he's only been a prop farmer since earlier this year. So it's 7-8 months or whatever. He's been funded $800,000. He's never lost a funded account, and he's coming up on eight months now. and he's received $80,000 in payouts. And so he truly is Mr. Consistent. He's taking profits every single week. He's continuing to plant seeds, as we say, or take challenges and get funded accounts, and he's just doing awesome. So really excited to host an interview with him for all of our members here shortly. This user is Wafa, his first ever funded account. He's already gotten 2 payouts, and he's using a customized version of this strategy. And you can see here, this is $4,000 profit that he's made on this account. So, and he's already gotten 2 payouts. So he's absolutely killing it. 7 funded accounts in 2 months and 15 days. Okay, this user is absolutely stoked, and we love to see all the success that he's having. All right, let's keep going here. Sci4x at another 2%. This user here hit 5% profit with this strategy here. Just passed the second phase 1. More profits. More profit. Okay, this is their first BEF payout. Let's see. With a total of $363, starting small, scaling up. Love to see it. That's what we recommend. First payout on his 50K funded. That is $1,600 going to Prit. He is one of our success coaches. So the thing I love about our success coaches is when you become a prop farmer, you get assigned a personal success coach. All of them use the product. All of them are very successful with the product and are there to help guide you through this process. All right. 3.5% on the challenge. Phase 1 pass, phase 2 pass, passed 8%. Minimum days left for this user. Okay, $4,297 profit for Carol FX. Awesome. Love to see it. This is Sci4x on TrueForex funds alone has made over $50,000 using prop farming. Amazing. And this is somebody who is doing prop farming full time. You know, it just goes to show you if this is something that this is something that can really change your life to the point where you could even potentially quit your job. I mean, we have multiple traders that are doing that. Again, not recommended, not suggesting anything, but just saying, that is the potential of this. We have lots of people that are making serious money following this system. So another milestone. Thanks so much. Changing lives. TitanX for the win. Love to see it. Another funded account for this user. Double payout for Sci4x. $3,000 here, $3,000 there. Love to see it. First 100K account passed, and funded account is on its way. Here's a very first phase 1 win with TitanX. Here's another payout, $4,800 for Carol FX. Here's another $200,000 account passed. Way to go. Super exciting. Here's another payday for Sci4x. That's nearly $7,000 for this user here, $1,300, and was also made the let's see, a 10% gain on a $25,000 account. He made the leaderboard on TrueForex funds, which is really cool. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching today's update. You can expect one like this each week to get the most recent insight into just how powerful this robotic trading system can be. And if you found this video helpful or you're ready to become a prop farmer yourself, head over to propfarming.com. Take care.